What is the best rehab exercise for my shoulder? So if you watched the previous video, we found out that my shoulder, I've injured my pec minor and potentially my infraspinatus. So for people who don't know what that is, they're just specific muscles. But in terms of how to properly rehab your shoulder, you want to work with movements that are painful. So for me, I'm extremely painful on internal rotation and horizontal flexion. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna work with isometric contractions in those movements. And what you will find is if you follow this protocol, you will decrease the symptoms acutely, which will lead to better outcomes later on. So I'm trying to decrease the symptoms now so I can do the other exercise to strengthen and stabilize my shoulder, which will lead to better recovery later on. So if you're worried about injuring yourself, as long as you keep everything below a 4 out of 10, you're gonna be fine. So for this reason, I like to use resistance bands because you can tailor the force depending on how you feel. The first movement's an isometric contraction of internal rotation. So elbow tucked to my side, and all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just take a step forward, keeping my arm nice and neutral. So as I'm doing this movement, I can feel my pec really tighten up and my shoulder tighten up. It was initially painful at the beginning, but as I continue to hold it, it will start to improve. So if you are in a lot of pain, start with 30-second holds, okay? And the reason I do this step is because I don't need to move my shoulder, but I can increase the force on that band, and it's gonna work the smaller stability muscles through my shoulder. So 30 seconds here, and then I'm gonna alternate 30 seconds on this side, and this is gonna give this my injured shoulder time to rest as I'm continuing to strengthen the other shoulder. And this just balances my shoulders out. So if you follow this protocol, what you're gonna do is the amount of volume you do on one arm, you match it with the other arm, and you do about 4 to 5 sets. So the first couple of sets you do, I'm just gonna switch sides. So the first couple of sets you do might be a little bit sore, but by the third set, you'll find that the pain will start to decrease. The fourth set, again, it will decrease, and by the fifth set, it should completely stop. So I did mention 30 seconds at the beginning, but if you can handle it, push it towards a minute. So anywhere between 30 seconds to a minute is the ideal place you want to be. So this is a lot more comfortable on this side. I'm going to continue again on this. So keeping neutral, take a step out. And I do feel a bit of tension here on this set, but it's a very boring exercise. You literally just stand here, but it's one of the best exercises that I give to my patients. I haven't really had anyone get any issues with this exercise because you're listening to your body, okay? So if it starts to flare up, take a break, but this is an easy exercise to do. I might fast forward this part. Actually, should I make this like a rehab with me kind of video where you stand here and you do your rehab exercises with me? Maybe on the next one, but we'll see how we go. Okay, so this is the third set I've done so far. My shoulder is feeling a lot stronger. The symptoms still kind of flick on every now and again, but I can actually put a lot more force into the movement now, and I feel like I can start to move it. So the symptoms are decreasing and I'm starting to get stronger. So 3 is the magic number. All right, let's see how we're going. Okay, not as bad, which is good. So in terms of symptoms now, initially it was that kind of catching 5, 6 out of 10, but now, yeah, it's a bit annoying. It's still like a 1 or 2 out of 10, but it's significantly decreased. So that's a good warm up. and now I can go and do my other exercises.